Hey everyone, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you guys really quick my small Kobe collection. So you guys can see it there. There's the five, the playoffs, the six, the Del Sols. There's the modern version of the Del Sols, the sevens. There's another pair of sevens. But mostly my topic today, I want to talk about all these people making videos about um, how people are resell the shoes for a ridiculous amount of money. The people that are going to be boycotting the Jordan 4s and the Jordan 11s when they come out. I just want to get my opinion out because that's what everybody's doing. Whoever's going to be boycotting them, it's fine. Like, it's cool. Like, they're trying to stand up for something that, in reality, Nike's not going to really care. Because if they would care, they would put out more Jordans. Simple as that. I think that Nike's more focused moving on than worrying about the shoes that already came out in the past. Yeah, people want those shoes, but as you guys can tell, those new LeBrons that are going to be coming out, they have so much technology, and I think that's what Nike has their focus on. Because maybe that's why the quality on the Jordans isn't that good anymore. But in reality, too, if people just complain about the quality, Nike's just going to be looking forward to making better quality on their new shoes. Maybe that's where all their attention is going, and they might care, but let's be honest. If Nike cared, uh, Jordan Brand cared, don't don't you guys think that they would have put out more Jordans by now? If they cared about people getting robbed, getting beat up, getting stabbed, getting whatever over Jordans, don't you think they would put out more Jordans? It's not the shoes' fault. It's not Nike's fault. It's not Jordan's fault that people are doing this. People are the main cause, and if people really wanted to change this, um, everybody just needs to stop uploading videos of, oh, look at these shoes that I got. Look at those shoes that are coming out. Everybody, in my opinion, that puts out shoes, videos about shoes, I think they're part of the problem. I know I do the same thing, but I just think it's cool. I just think it's cool because a lot of people like influence me into getting into the to the shoe game. My shoe game isn't that crazy yet, but it's getting there. Like I have a good amount, and not only that, but it brings back lots of memories when I was little. A lot of people now they're just doing it for the money, and if that's what they're in it for, that's their business too. If they're buying the shoe for retail price and they go on eBay and sell it for 300 or more, that's their business too. They're the ones that paid the retail price, and they're trying to make business out of it. Um, what's wrong with making a little bit of extra money? Seriously, if somebody's willing to spend that kind of money on a shoe, why should anybody else care? Why should anybody else care about what anybody else does with their money? Um, like for example, I'm not gonna mention any names or anything because I don't want to call out anybody. I'm just giving my opinion. But there's this guy. Everybody probably already knows him for the amount of Jordans he has. His son, when the gold moment pack came out, when his son bought he bought those shoes, but he bought them in a smaller size. It didn't even fit him. Didn't fit him, and then he was trying to trade him for his size. Isn't that adding to the problem? Isn't that adding to somebody else that those shoes actually fit? They could have got and like bought them. They could have went and bought those shoes, but no, somebody else got a smaller size, hoping to trade up for it, hoping to trade to get their size. Isn't that part of the problem? I don't know if you guys understand, but that's part of the problem. If you guys pay attention to it, um, by me showing these Kobe's right now, somebody could have been like, "Oh no, those Kobe's are whack," but then they could be like, "Oh wait, 10 people have videos on these Kobe's. Oh, 20 people have videos on these Kobe's." Now that interest of them, if they looked up 20 videos on those same Kobe's, guess what? Probably by the next 20 more views, they'll probably want him. They'll probably want him, and to find those shoes right now on in Foot Locker or Foot Action, whatever, I don't even think they have them anymore. So their resort is gonna go to eBay, and eBay they might sell them for a little more than what they cost at retail price, but that's adding to the hype. That's adding to the hype beast beasts, whatever you guys call them. That's adding to it. No matter what it is, whoever is uploading a video on shoes, it's creating that problem, because if you're showing them in detail and oh, this is really cool and blah blah blah, maybe a person just like didn't like him, but then you're showing them into detail. You're like, oh, maybe that shoe is pretty cool. Let me try to find it. Um, but yeah, back to the point. um, People that keep saying that, um, I can't even think, because it just doesn't make sense to me why anybody else would care if I bought these shoes for, I think they were 140, and if I go on eBay and try to get 200 out of them, that's my business. That's like, I paid the money, so let me do whatever I want with my shoes. And if somebody's willing to pay that $200 for them, then why are people hating? Seriously, why are people hating? Everything's a business in this world. Everything's a business, and there's people that have gotten to be like pretty, I don't know if famous is the word, but pretty known. They've gotten to do cool things because of what the videos that they upload, and but it's just adding to the problem. It's adding to the problem because let's say you have 100 pair of shoes, and out of those 100 pairs, you show one that maybe it caught the attention of 100 people. Now those 100 people want those shoes. See, that's just adding to the problem. There's also this other guy that's pretty well known in the shoe game. Um, he was saying that he wasn't going to boycott the fours and the 11s because not everybody was doing it. But he's always talking about, let's change the game. Let's change the game. But just because not everybody's boycotting those shoes, he's not going to do it. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but if you guys want to get offended, then maybe the shoe fit. Maybe the shoe fit, and maybe you're part of the problem that you're trying to solve. But yeah, as long as Jordan puts out shoes, as long as Nike puts out shoes, there will be those people that want those shoes, and they'll do whatever it takes to get them. If people don't want to take the risk of getting shot, getting stabbed, getting robbed, getting beat up, um, then people just have to stay home. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, because everyone's saying that people shouldn't lose their life over a shoe, and which is true. But if people don't want to take those risks, then just stay home. Stay home and do what a lot of people do. Get them on online. If you got the shoe, good. If you didn't, well, you already know what to expect. There's plenty of videos on YouTube of people getting trampled over a shoe. People getting trampled over a shoe. People are, like I'm saying, people are the main problem. People are the main cause. It's not Nike's fault, so stop trying to blame Nike for not putting out enough shoes. When there's people that already have, like the 4 that's coming out, there's people that already have like plenty of like the retros or originals, but yet they still want this new one. Why? It's like, doesn't make sense. Why do you still want the new one when you already have a couple of those same shoe that's coming out? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense whatsoever. And for example, there's this guy that had a whole bunch of 7s, the Olympic 7s that came out. I think I don't even know what they're called, but yeah, he had like 3 pairs of them, but yet he still went out and got the ones that just came out. They were like brand new pairs too, brand new pairs, but yet he still went out and got the new ones. And he's over here trying to say, well, let somebody else get the pair if the shoes don't fit. Dude, you're over there having 3 pairs of the same shoe, but you still go buy the new shoe. You still go buy the same model shoe, but yeah, it doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm over here just talking, but I just had to get my opinion out because everybody's doing videos of, oh, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to buy shoes anymore. I'm going to boycott these. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Do what you want to do. If you want to buy a shoe for 170 and you want to go sell it for 400, if somebody's willing to pay $400, then it's not even a problem. Somebody has $400 to spend. Let them spend it. Let them. Nobody's forcing them to buy them for $400. Let them. Let everybody do whatever they want. If people don't want to take the risk of getting trampled, getting shot, getting robbed, then oh well. stay home, stay home, and it's only gonna keep getting worse. I know they're doing these lottery things where you get this number, and if you get it, good. If you don't, then you're screwed. Then they're just gonna keep coming up with random things like this to do, and at the end of the day, it's just gonna turn out bad. And people, you guys are the ones that need to stop. You guys just need to stop. Period. If you guys already have, like me, if I have this shoe right now, why would I want another one? If I have this shoe right now, and let's say this shoe comes out in 2 years, why would I want to get another one when this one is like brand new? Why? Doesn't make sense. But whatever. I'm new to the shoe game, but all of this mumbo jumbo crap, it's not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me whatsoever. Everything's a business. People do what they want to do with their money. They want to spend $500 on a shoe on eBay. Let them. It's their money. It's not yours. Or unless you're mad because you can't afford the shoe and that's why you're making videos. But but yeah, that's my 2 cents on this. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.